Hi, I'm Heidi Locatel with Coldwell Banker, and I am here with Stein, my favorite mortgage broker. She is with Intergrity Mortgage Group, and she's helping a client of mine get a tricky loan, and I just wanted to introduce her to all of you. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Heidi. Thanks so much.
How you doing?
Good. Thank you.
Thank you for all your help. In pulling this all together for my client.
Well, you're very welcome.
So, could you tell me a little about Intergrity Mortgage Group?
Well, we are a broker here in San Diego, and we are licensed throughout the state of California. And a lot of people wonder why they should use a broker versus going to the lender they bank at or a credit union.
Yeah, I've always wondered what's the difference.
Yeah, well, a big difference is that we are approved probably with 100 or 150 lenders. And I can tell you that what one bank will do, another one will not do. And so the advantage of coming to a broker, if you have a complex lending situation, or maybe you have very tight debt-to-income ratios, and you need to go a little bit higher than some of the traditional financial institutions will allow, I'm able to get all that information, analyze the loan, look for any possible issues or complexities, solve problems up front, and go to all the various lenders that we're approved with the scenario, so that when I know that we have a viable loan, and I know that where I'm sending the loan is going to work. And
Leanne really goes to bat for the clients. She's amazing and so creative the way you've worked out this last problem that we were having.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this business?
I've been doing mortgages for 20 years. And of course the industry has gone through many changes.
Yeah.
And I would say, back in the day, before the crash and the burn and everything happened, it was very easy to get a loan, especially if you had great credit, because no income documentation, no asset documentation. But now, particularly for self-employed people and people that own rental properties, it's all about that tax return. And so a good loan officer must know how to read a tax return, exactly how the underwriter is going to read the tax return.
Do you feel that loans have opened up a little bit since the kind of big shutdown?
Not really. I mean, I have seen some programs come back for self-employed people, but not like we had them before Dodd-Frank and everything. Part of the reason is that part of Dodd-Frank is that we have to verify the ability to repay. So as long as Dodd-Frank is in place, I don't see how they can bring back stated income. They have, however, brought some programs out that for self-employed people where we can go off 12 or 24 months bank statements, all the deposits. They've also come out with a loan for investors where if you have enough money down to where the property pencils out, you get the loan. There's no income documentation, just that the rental income is enough to cover the debt service.
You really need to dig deep to find ways to make it all the pieces of the puzzle fit together.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. And would, like, say, a credit union or a regular bank go through all of that, or do they generally kind of have a more surface
No, there's no one that underwrites the loan before it goes to underwriting, which is what I do. When I get a loan in the door, especially something that's complex, I am not going to give the pre-approval letter until I have reviewed those tax returns. I have looked at all the, if there's self-employed, sole proprietor, there's Schedule C income, or I've gotten the corporate tax returns, I've gotten the K-1s, I've looked at all the rental income, I've done all the Schedule E calculations so that I know what the income is. And if I ever have a question as to how something is going to be looked at, then I call an underwriter and go over the file so that we know when we send that person out with that pre-approval letter to buy that house, that loan is going to close.
Leanne Stein, based here in the San Diego area. She is the person you want on your side for your loan.
Thank you.